we are at school for a reason, and it's because we don't know everything. We're here to learn. So the internship is a huge part of that.
It would be awesome if you have that space or that opportunity to do some work term with a company as part of your program.
Connecting with what the industry is looking for, and also what the professors are teaching was really important.
It could benefit people who are just starting out in their career, and it can also benefit people that are mid-career professionals like myself.
Everyone should has a dream. So what kind of a person you want to be, what kind of position you want to take. So I think it's very important to find a very quiet place and you think by yourself, give yourself some space and take a deep breath to think about that.
The way I found my internship was through persistence and through using different ways to approach the company that I'm working with right now.
The best is looking for volunteer opportunities in different companies in town. And putting your foot in the door by volunteering will help you secure a job.
I joined an organization when I was at school, and through that organization, they built a position for me for my internship.
Start working on your resume and preparation to meet the employers out there. You never know which stage. Some may be invited to your classrooms as guest teachers, and those are your future employers.
I think a resume is the first important thing because it's like your business card, like your name card.
I met someone from the company that I'm working with. I grabbed her business card. I sent that person an email. That person never replied me.
Don't feel disheartened if you miss the first opportunity of a job that you really wanted to have, because there's much more out there.
I didn't give up, and I found on the internet that there was going to be a new human resources panel, human resources event.
Focus more on your studies, but also focus more on networking. Social media platforms are really good. Have all your social media accounts out there. It's a good way for knowing what the industry is looking at.
I went to that event. I talked to the person, and I asked her for having some sort of informational meeting. That person apologized because she said something like, sorry, I remember you. I was very busy. Sorry for that. Yeah, come to my office for that informational meeting.
Everybody told me that informational meetings were going to work, and I didn't believe them until I actually went and did it myself. And through 2 different informational meetings, I ended up landing 2 different jobs.
I prepared in advance. I did some small research about the company. I was very confident and clear about the question that I was going to ask. I went to that informational meeting and everything went amazing. I
wish that people would just believe that informational meetings and interviews do work, because they do absolutely work.
The HR manager of the company told me something like, you know what, we're going to post to open a project coordinator position during the next 2 weeks. Have a look at it, and if you want, you can send me your paper, your correspondence.
It's very good to share your resume with your classmates and also with the instructor as well, and listen to different persons, different feedback on that.
I remember going to the jobs that I was looking for and just detailing my resume to match what the employers are looking for as well.
I prepared my cover letter, my resume. I sent out my application. The application didn't go through.
People who are looking to hire right now, they look for somebody who is confident, somebody who is willing to put in the hours and work.
I phoned the front desk of the company to make sure that my application went through. They told me, no, your application didn't go through. I don't have the paperwork here. I don't have your resume. So after that, I sent them again my resume and my cover letter to a different email address that they gave me. And now they received my application
think about carefully what kind of industry, what kind of position they are really interested in, then they will have passion, and then they will have passion to prepare interview, prepare the resume.
Of course, I prepared again for that interview. I practiced many times. And by the time of the interview, everything went very well. I was very calm. I was very clear on my answers.
I think when you're really interested in, then you can have your passion. So then during your interview, you can have light on your face, and you can have passion, and you can persuade that interviewers believe you have this confidence to take over this job, and also you have this qualification to finish all the tasks they will assign to you.
And she told me, Manuel, congratulations, we would like to offer you an internship with us.
Through different forms of informational meetings, through the internship, through everything that I did during my schooling has led me to where I am now.
Work on your resume, work on your studies, and be confident when you go out there.
And where I am now is pretty much my dream job.
You will be successful.